So I was a theater major, and today I'm the senior director of career services and I run my own career coaching business. So what changed? Because I didn't just give up my dream, it was something deeper. Hi, I'm Jasmine Briggs-Rogers, career coach and resume writer for Creatively Inspired Career Coaching. And most of my life, theater was my dream. But at some point, I had to ask myself an uncomfortable question. If this is my dream, why am I working at it the least? At the time, I was working two jobs and I had gone back to school for my master's in transpersonal psychology with a focus on creativity and innovation. And so while I was building stability, I wasn't building the identity that I thought I wanted. In grad school, we had to do a lot of different exercises around visualization, identity work, and deep reflection. And something shifted. For the first time, creativity didn't feel like performance. It felt like fulfillment. It felt like something that was getting me into alignment. And at the same time, I was really working on my self-esteem. For most of this period, I didn't really love myself, and I was chasing validation almost through applause. And so once I started to really love myself, I realized I didn't need external applause in the same way. So what changed was this realization and all these skills that I learned in theater, I was able to use in other parts of my life, such as presence, storytelling, emotional intelligence, reading the room, leadership. These are the skills that I use in coaching. These are the influence skills. And so instead of asking, how do I get back to the stage? I started asking, how do I use all of me? And that's how I built my career. Essentially, it built my business as well. And I wouldn't say that my dream disappeared. I would say that it evolved and it matured. And so that's something I want you to think about if you're preparing for something bigger in your life. I didn't quit creativity, I integrated it. That's how I became the senior director of career services, and that's how I built my coaching practice. So it's also how I help other professionals design the careers that they truly love and feel aligned with. So if you're on the path right now and you're questioning what's next, nothing's wrong. Maybe you're just evolving. So if you need space to hold that evolution and conversation, please reach out to me at jasmine@jasminebriggs.com. This work will help us build Monday mornings that we love.